The pain and agony of losing one's property, home and farmland to flood can be devastating and catastrophic. In Anambra State, Anambra East local government area is always the worst hit as schools, houses and farmlands get submerged during every flooding season.
We are still praying that it will not happen. But if it happens, we have arranged with one school over there and they have promised to accommodate us. I've even told the members of the community we are equally looking for that is at least one or two, apart from the school. We need other place. At least junior secondary we use the one in the primary school, then senior secondary we use another one.
Relevant government agencies and the Anambra State government are making necessary preparations to ensure that the state is not taken unaware.
The idea is to prepare them well in advance to get ready to evacuate at the slightest notice. And that is the base, that is the beginning of the year's activities for flooding. After that, we watch the rain and see how it goes. And when we see that it's coming and coming and coming, we will go back again, this time with NEMA, to assess the situation, see how it is, and then come back again, get our camps ready for evacuation and reception of people who want to relocate. That is the process, and the whole process is in place now. We're working according to our work plan. All these things I'm telling you are detailed in the Anambra State Emergency Management Work Plan for the year.
It's something that we are working day and night to make sure that we look after these communities. We prepare the emergencies, because obviously it's an emergency. We prepare those ones, but also we are looking at looking forward how to mitigate this problem.
In Ebonyi State, being an agrarian state, farmers are the most affected as their farmlands are always destroyed by flood, causing havoc to a large number of crops, which sometimes lead to food shortage in the state.
Flood is always affecting our farms here every year. Even if anytime we harvest here, we fill the river for water. The flood will make us not to harvest anything. But we don't have any other place that will crop our crops.
The State Commissioner for Human Capital Development, who doubles as the coordinator of the State Emergency Management Agency, Anne Aligwe, says the state government has set aside intervention funds and procured relief items in preparedness.
Before now, he has already sent us to a workshop where we attended a 5-day workshop at Enugu on preparedness and mitigation ways of attacking this year's flood. So immediately after the workshop, when we came back, we had a meeting with him, and he allocated some funds to us where we procured some relief items that we have in our warehouse ready for interventions in case if there are people that are affected by flood in one way or the other.
She adds that the Ministry of Environment under Nigerian Erosion and Watershed Management Project, NEWMAP, are building waterways to mitigate flooding in the state.
We have been on air announcing to people to prepare for any eventuality. All the people who allowed their gutters to be filled up should clear their gutters so that if there's any heavy downpour, there will be access where the water can pass through.
Coastal and oil-producing communities of Oaji, Egbema, and Oguta in Imo State over the years have always experienced devastating flood with houses and farmland submerged. Even though the state government through the Imo State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, ISOPADEC, has always come to the aid of flood victims in the area with relief materials at several occasions, the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, in Imo State, says the agency, in collaboration with the state government and relevant government agencies, have commenced sensitization programs and also put in place modalities in case of any eventuality.
The agency is quite prepared. What we're trying to do is to stockpile some of these relief items Apart from that, view the sites that are vulnerable, the people that are vulnerable, and the communities that might be overflown by flood, trying to see how we can relocate them. Meetings are ongoing with different stakeholders because NEMA, basically what we do is to coordinate. They will have other people that will also do their job. So when we bring them together on the platform, then we can all sit down to discuss how to help the state in totality.
Hey, hello.
With the level of preparedness put in place by these Southeast states ahead of the 2024 flood, hopefully when flood comes, the damage to houses and farmlands will be minimal. Ejito Pekute, Channels Television News.